At this stage, with 16 teams left in the Spanish Cup, it's beginning to be more of an event. The early rounds tend to just wash by many of the Spanish supporters, but there's a good crowd here for this one.
There is, and I think the players will have felt that in the warm-up, and certainly now, just before kick-off, they'll be buzzing.
Our match today, Barcelona versus Valencia. It was a fantastic race for the La Liga title, wasn't it, in 15-16, with Barcelona and the two Madrid clubs, and Barcelona just pipped them at the last.
Yeah, it was a mesmerising title race, that one, but the likes of Suarez, Messi, Neymar, I think they made the difference in the end.
Barcelona's line-up here. This is how they love to play on the break. Luis Suarez! And he's gone for the chip here. The goalkeeper has read his mind.
Oh, he's tried to be too clever instead of putting his foot through it. Alcacer came in with a challenge.
And now Iniesta. Little piece of interplay between the two. Break maybe from Barcelona. Return pass. He's got his shot off now. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Mario Suarez. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. The shot's on. I think the referee... He's showing how he's... going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Got on the ball in midfield. Well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Good, strong tackle. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Good position. They've worked this attack to take the lead. Suarez! And that clearly is a goal kick. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. It's Iniesta attacking now. Could score! Well, here it is. The first goal of the game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. Well, it flew in just under the crossbar.
Yeah, I think he thought for a moment now he was going to actually hit the bar, but no, he's got a goal, and it's a good one.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Neymar. And here comes the counter-attack. Suarez! Now Suarez, and he doesn't miss. For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post, he's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now Messi. Iniesta. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. And he could get away here. Perez. Here the challenge is a good one. One-two, and having a little game of their own here. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Read the play well to intercept. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. In comes the cross from Nani. Luis Suarez. And Barcelona on the attack. Oh, he could be in. Rakitic! What a fine save. Corner now, Barcelona. And he's in there with a header. Just a smooth operator, the Croatian midfield man, who likes to get forward and shows the value of it once again. Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces is faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
Barcelona really on top form in the first half. Perez. Sergio Busquets. It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. Iniesta, that's a collector's item, that one. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Attacking now. Neymar. This could be a chance. And shoots! Oh, well saved. Barcelona get the throw. Lionel Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. The shot's on! Oh, and just over the bar. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Piqué. Neymar. There's good progress with this attack. This is how they love to play on the break. Shot's on! He scored! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
They need to try and get the ball back now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Referee's had a good look and decided from what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Jordi Alba. Another turnover in play here with that interception. On the attack here. And here's the shot. Great stop. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And now the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. In the Spanish Cup, there's a lot of good action in the earlier rounds, and we're seeing some of it here in the round of 16. And the second half of this tie has started.
Yeah, it's been a good match. The first half was entertaining and more of the same, hopefully.
The break maybe from Barcelona. Crosses in, trying to find shots on here. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. They've opened them up here. It's Messi, it's a goal! So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. The captain's input there.
Well, the match a long time over here. 6-0 now. Alcacer trying to find an opening. Not panicking. The challenge at the back from Mascherano. Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. And here comes the counter-attack. He's got his shot off now. And now Messi, he's put it away with his usual style. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
A real chance here. This looks dangerous from Messi. Luis Suarez, and shoots back out off the bar. Great ball from Messi. They cope with it well defensively. Perez comes in strongly. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Mario Suarez. Well read by the defender. Iniesta. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Doing well to keep the ball. The shot's on!
Not known as a goal scorer, Iniesta, but he's got one here and could have easily had two.
It's Messi. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Played into the middle. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And here's the cross. Thought more would have come from that, you know. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Attacking now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. 20 minutes now remaining. And now the shot! Good block. Terrific stop. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. And here's the header. They do rehearse these corners, but I'm afraid that was an example of not rehearsing it, really. It was poor.
Yeah, I think he wants to have another go at that. Whether he'll get the chance, I'm not sure.
That's neatly done. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Could be dangerous. Shots on here. Now Suarez, and he doesn't miss. He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this. When you look at the scoreline. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
It's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Neymar. And in goes the cross. And here's the shot. I think he'd got the headlines in his mind already, how he was going to be getting the accolades for such a wonderful breakaway goal. But, oh dear, he's embarrassed now.
Oh, he'll get some stick from his teammates, especially if they lose this game.
Perez. Lifted the ball, but not high enough. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. And he could get away here. Shot on! Suarez scores! Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Barcelona on the attack. And shoots! Oh, charged down. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. And they're still going backwards, all the way to the goalkeeper, Sergio Busquets. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. It should be! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. 3 of the best, he's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
Well read by the defender. And Barcelona have done it. There is the final whistle. They've won this game. Some celebrations at the final whistle, but they know there's still another job to be done. But it's a good start, isn't it, with the second leg to come?
Yeah, I mean, reasons to be pleased, but the manager in the dressing room now just needs to calm them down and concentrate their minds for this second leg coming up.
So how did you think Lionel Messi did in the game today, Alan?
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
And here comes the counter-attack. Suarez! Now Suarez, and he doesn't miss. And he's in there with a header. It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now.